Okay, welcome back to the channel. Now, to those that are yet to subscribe, really please click on that subscribe button. If you are not yet a subscriber, make sure you don't go without subscribing. Like, share, also make your comments. I definitely would love to watch out for it. So we would want to look at USDJPY for this week, right? You can see that for some times, if you've been following my channel, since last year, we actually predicted this bullish move. Then it got around, I think it was about September, October last year. This price was actually dropping as a correction. Then once price dropped, we also predicted this move again. And right now, we are still on an uptrend move. So for this week, we will be expecting a bullish move. Last week, we actually had a little bit of a correction, no much movement on USDJPY, right? Just kind of like a bit of a correction was made. You can see it here. So this week that we are predicting for, we expect USDJPY to actually go bullish, and I think we would actually have a good amount of movement because from the fundamental aspect of it, we are expecting some major news on the USD, which will be released this week. We are also expecting, major news on JPY. So basically, I expect much movement, probably a crazy move on, this USDJPY. It just depends on when we are going to have that such movement. Well, for this week, we would expecting another bullish move on USDJPY. Let's see if we can have at least a minimum of 100 and 100 pips. Let's say a minimum of 100 pips. So we should be looking at 150 to 200 pips bullish move this week on USDJPY. So let's go down to the daily time frame. I mean, when you take a look at this simple price action movement, you can see an higher highs, then a correction, a new highs, then a correction, another highs, a correction. You can see another highs, and now a correction has been played out here, or you can call it as a pullback, which has come to tap our 10 period simple moving average. What do you expect? We expect a rejection from this 10 period moving average. So USDJPY, we should be expecting another bullish move. So basically, when you take a look at your USD index and your JPY index, let me quickly show you guys. So I want you guys to understand something so you'll be able to understand why I'm actually predicting such movements. First, when we take a look at our DXY, I've actually done analysis on DXY. You can check the channel, you watch it. So I'm not going to go deep. If you want to know more about DXY, check my channel, you see DXY. So from this USD index or DXY, I expect a bullish move, and I've given you a good reason. I've explained why I'll be expecting such movements. Now, when we have to go to our yen index, JPY index, I am also expecting a drop. So I've literally highlighted this level here. Reason one is that kind of price once gave us a correct pullback from this level. When price broke above this level, price came to test the same level. So I am expecting JPY should actually drop to come test this same level literally. So basically, if this JPY can be dropping, any other PS we are trading to JPY should go bullish. Coupled with the fact that you are now expecting a bullish move on JPY, then definitely it should not be a surprising thing when USD JPY will actually give us a bullish move. So one of the reasons why USD JPY will actually give us a bullish move. So expect a much good amount of movement this week. So let's see if you can have a rejection at this level right here. So I expect kind of like a minor support from this level. Then USDJPY will start giving us that bullish move. Now, to those that are yet to subscribe to the Patreon channel, I'm going to put a link to my Patreon channel. You check the link in the comment section. What I tend to do is put out high probability trade. Especially, I'll be sharing with you, my trade for the days, also trade for the week, and I'll be explaining why I also pick that trade. High probability, especially if you are those, you're having a, losing trade, you are probably blowing your account. I'll be sharing with you high probability trade, not just anyhow trade. Like I said, not anyhow trade, but high probability trade that we have 70 to 90% chance of winning that trade. So far, the trade that I've shared on my channel, I have actually been successful. I'll go to put a playlist, check the playlist. You see some of the trade you actually took. You can actually watch them as to confirm. I'm also going to put a link to the trade you actually took last week. You can see February 27th to March 3rd. I'll put a link that we took last week so you can go ahead and watch it. So this week will be more setup will be coming out. So if in case you're interested with just 20 USD, become my Patreon subscriber, and I'm definitely going to give you a good trade. You can just give it a try for just a month trial. Just give it a try. So the link will be in the comment section.